What's up, everybody? It's your boy Paper Chase live at Diamond Owl Studios, and today
Dude, why are you wheeze laughing? Nothing has happened to laugh. And it's your boy.
I just picked you. I just saw you in the camera, and you're just cracking me up. You look so serious, bro.
My face?
Yeah.
Are you saying my face is stupid and laughable?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what came over me there.
Do you guys have the same reaction when you see my face? Like literally, you're like, and then started wheeze laughing like you've been smoking cigarettes your whole life.
Well, it's funny. Before we started recording this video, you're like, "Oh, that's what a real man's like," and then you just go straight into, "All right, shut up. I'm clicking record," and then I look at you and you're just. So I don't know why.
That's because I got to get ready, man. I got to focus because today we have a real banger, and you know nothing about this, Loretta Lynn.
Nothing about Loretta Lynn. Never even heard.
Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know a ton about Loretta Lynn, and that's why this is such a joy to do some of these reactions. I've done this reaction before with Black Pegasus back in the day. I had a lot of fun with it just because, you know, she's just gangster. This song is gangster. You ain't woman enough to take my man. Think about that title. Mm-hmm. And so I know Loretta Lynn is like a classic, like staple of country music, especially for female artists. I've just heard the name and I don't know a ton about her story. So I was like, man, let me kind of look into her backstory a little bit and just check this like brief little bio. So she was married. She's a coal miner's daughter, like legitimately, like grew up like rough and tumble, like poor, you know, childhood. Was married by 15 and had 4 children by the time she was 20.
That's crazy.
So just think about that, like just a different era. And then she's known for just taking on like a lot of kind of taboo subjects for the time. Like she's got a song called The Pill, another one called Coal Miner's Daughter, just kind of like an autobiographical story. Yeah, so I haven't even heard any of those. So I'm definitely interested in going down the Loretta Lynn lane, and I thought this would be a good introduction for you and just a little reminder and refresher for me. So
awesome. Well, let's get into it, man. I'm excited.
Singing You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man. Here's Miss Loretta Lynn.
You've come to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
That's gangster line.
Women like you, they're a dime a dozen you can find anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
it's funny because like there's kind of like a sweetness, you know, just because of the era. But then like she's standing on business. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like she's like, you know, in the nicest way, she's like, I'll cut you, bitch.
Yeah, straight up. That's what I was thinking. Like the song is so sweet. Like a lot of people might hear it and not really pay attention to the lyrics. They're like, "Oh, this is just nice to come," but it's definitely like a back up, bitch.
Yeah. I'll smack you with this guitar.
Yeah.
Women like
And
you
I'll
are a
sick
dime
my
a dozen.
4 kids on you. You know?
Exactly.
Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second to look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that
She's got that iconic country voice, dude.
Yeah,
He's in love with me. With me.
I gotta back it up and just go over that one more time.
sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need.
What was that
A
for?
second to look at you, but he's in love with me.
Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that?
It's no.
Never once?
Never
been
once.
caught looking at something
No.
that you don't need? Never been caught with your hands in the cookie jar?
Nope. I only got one eyes for one person. Your mom.
Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can find them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Okay, so I know it's almost over. I could have saved this opinion for a second away, but bro, her hair. That is just wild to me. Like, that is wild how styles change over time. And back then, it's probably like people probably like, damn, she's got some nice hair.
It's funny because my grandma had that
Cut.
hairdo.
Mm.
So that's what I was just thinking. I was literally just thinking about her hair and thinking about like my grandma's hair, and like it was like done up like that.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me. Like, that's like a hairstyle. Like, if you saw a girl have that hairstyle today, it'd be like either she's Amish or that's about it. Like a
Yeah. Do you
buttermilk
remember
maiden.
like the big old like hair, like the fan hair from like the 90s?
Yeah.
Like, with all the hairspray. Yeah, it is wild, like the different phases that style goes through. But it's funny that you brought that up because literally I was just thinking about my dear old grandma.
Oh. Is she still with us?
No.
Rest in peace.
Ain't woman enough to take my man. Yeah, you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Okay, this is going to be really off basis, and I hope that there's no like huge Loretta Lynn fans who get offended when I say something like this, but was she like considered a baddie back then? Like, were guys like, oh, Loretta Lynn?
I mean, she's pretty. She's got a nice smile, dimples.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I don't know why you're trying to.
I'm
Don't
not
you
saying
dare! Don't
anything
you?
on her
There will
appearance, I'm
be.
just asking.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So was she- I mean, you're
I don't
old,
know.
You're old, so I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know if she was considered a baddie.
Because you guys are about the same.
I mean,
age.
automatically you got to take it there.
Well, you
gotta
guys are
take
about
it
the
there.
same age, so I was just thinking like,
You're so funny.
I'm being dead serious. When was
I think
this?
like Dolly Parton would be considered a baddie, and she was from that era.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I mean, think about the women at the time. Like, that's like Marilyn Monroe was the like biggest, sex icon of the era.
true. Facts.
What I was thinking about is just like what a bunch of fucking pussies our generation is, because, she's sitting there like the daughter of a coal miner, growing up in poverty, a hard life. And I was thinking about my grandma who literally grew up in the mountains of Colorado in a log cabin. Like, my grandma grew up in a log cabin I was just talking to my mom about it the other day. And she has these like old pictures of this log cabin with no heat, no electricity. And apparently there was a giant flood that like almost wiped them out. They had to climb up on the bed, and that's like the only way they survived. And then one night, this is why they moved out of the cabin. They knocked down like a lantern, like an oil lantern, and it burnt down their cabin and all their belongings.
Oh, that's
So that's
messed up.
why
That
that's
sucks.
why they moved to Colorado Springs, is because
Oh.
their cabin burnt down in the mountains.
Oh, that's wild.
And it's funny because sometimes I'll get pissed off because, they mess up my order at Uber Eats, and I'm like, fuck, they forgot my fries.
Forgot my sauce.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's my problems in the modern era.
Yeah, we got it made pretty good nowadays.
But
man.
women like that paved the way. So
When was it? When did this come out? Was it like the 60s? It feels like, or the
Let's
70s?
see.
Like, it had to have been old.
Yeah, that looked like the TV show from the 50s. Let's see what it says here. Loretta Lynn, written by Loretta Lynn. I really can't say ours. Do you notice that I just messed that up again?
Memory Lane.
66.
Yeah, so I had it right on point. I said
You did have it
60s,
right on
70s.
point.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Well, that was a vibe, dude. I mean,
Dude, I got to check out the song The Pill, because that's kind of wild. I never knew that she wrote a song about the birth control pill.
it's about birth control pill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Well, that's pretty sick, man. Like, Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to listen to a couple more songs by her, like Coal Mine Daughter.
Yes, sir. I've never heard that either. So that'll be genuine first time reactions for me.
Heck yeah, let's check it out. Awesome, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel to show your support on our journey to find and listen to new music and discover incredible things that have not blessed our ear holes yet.
Yep, I can definitely go mining in the country lane of music because that is a genre along with like metal and a couple others that I really have not explored. So this will be, totally new reactions for me on a bunch of this older, especially like older country music. Like I know some newer country music simply because I work construction. And so we would, put the radio on back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I actually worked construction with Rob, believe it or not. We used to frame houses.
Oh, nice.
And so we worked with a bunch of rednecks that would put on country music and back in the good old days. So
yeah, I'm not familiar
that's
with
my
country
only,
either.
Point of contact with country music is like working on construction sites and putting on the radio. So,
yeah, my family, like they were in this country for the most part, but all like just like the mainstream, like my sister just listens to like the mainstream stuff, so I'm not too familiar with country.
With the
either.
classics like Johnny Cash or.
Yeah. Growing up as a kid, like, where your family like likes country and I was always kind of like a hoodlum, like, I was like gangster rap and whatever. So it kind of like I was the opposite of country. So I didn't like country at all until I grew older and I started to learn to like it and respect it a lot. Now I love country. So I'd be interested to check out some stuff too. So guys, comment down below what we should listen to next in that country lane, or give us some lore about Loretta Lynn that we
we don't know. Back in the era of real men and real women.
That's right. Everybody, thanks for watching and
Peace.